or not? Okay, can see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, come on, yesterday one. Any one want to ask questions? I will assume no questions from you. Okay, always if got questions while you're doing, you will WhatsApp me already. Okay, so I straight away go to today's lesson. Okay, so you write the index for today, okay, mean, variance, and standard deviations, Today is what, 28. Okay, continue. Okay, we want to find the mean. Okay, mean, another words of saying mean is a expected value. Okay, these two have the same meaning. Okay, so sometime you see the question asking for expected value. The meaning is they're asking for mean. This one you got to write down. Okay, we look at this. Okay, consider the two situations below. Okay, we look at the first situations. Okay, a fair coin is tossed 100 times. The variable x represents the number of times the head is obtained. Okay. Okay, look at question number 2. From situation 1, estimate the number of times the head are obtained based on the ratio concept. Think and see. How to say common sense. Okay, we look at common sense. Okay, you toss the coin 100 times. What do you think? How many times you will get a head? You know?
50 times.
Yeah, 50 times because this is a fair coin. Okay, 50% of your result should be head, and then 50% of your result should be tail. Okay, so the 50% you times with the 100, then you get 50. Okay, you look at situation number 2. Okay, a test consists of 60 multiple choice questions. Okay, where each questions have 4 choices. 4 choices A, B, C, and D. Okay, a pupil answer all the question randomly. Means they think tong tiang, you know. Okay, this student think tong tiang the answer. Okay, don't know the answer one, don't read the question at all one, think tong tiang only. So what do you think? Okay, by common sense. Okay, this student, this pupil can answer how many correctly? You all heard about this technique or not? If you all don't know the question at all, this one always will teach the last class. They put C. For all the questions, they put C. They say this student using this method. What do you think? Common sense, how many questions this student will get correct? All the answers he or she only put C. Come on.
10.
Why 10? 4 choices. Altogether 60 questions, not 40 questions. Just now, the percentage for you to get H is 50%. Okay, 50%, the probability
15.
actually stands for, yeah, 15. Okay, the probability for H is half. 50% is half. Okay, so you use the half, the 50% times 100, then you get 50. This one, same thing. Okay, let's say you put all C. Okay, so the probability for you, for the C to get correct is 1/4 because altogether 4 choices. Okay, so C is one of it. Okay, so 25%, okay, for you to get a correct is 25%, which is 1/4. So you get the 1/4 times with the 60, then you get 15. Okay, so this is how we calculate the mean. Okay, this is how we calculate the mean. Exactly the same formula. Okay, expected value. Okay, this one just now what you are doing is you are doing expected value. Okay, the expected value of a binomial distribution is the product of the number of trial with its probability of success. Okay, so product means multiply. Okay, number of trial, this is the number of trial. Okay, with the probability of success, this is a probability of success. I made mistake. This one should be 4. Sorry. Okay. Okay, so you have this formula. This one I don't want to go through. This one I don't want to go through. Okay, this is very complicated. Okay, so this is a formula. Mean, okay, is equal to n times p. Okay. I'm not sure whether this one you need to memorize or not. Okay, let us see the formula list. Okay, let us see what do you have here. This one is your APGP. This one is normal distributions. We're going to learn. Can I draw? Then I cannot put bigger, meh? You all can see, so small. Oh, cannot see. Okay, forget about it. Come back here. Okay, you see here. Number 7, okay, so I don't draw it. Number 7 is for normal distributions. Okay, number 8 is the binomial distribution. So this formula will be given. Okay, number 9 and 10, these two is you have learned in your permutation combinations. Okay, therefore, the mean formula is not given. Sorry, you got to memorize it. Okay, the mean formula and after the variance standard deviations are not given. Last time they got give though. Okay, yours tak. Okay. Okay, we come back to the textbook. Okay, so mean actually easy for you to memorize. Okay, you just remember you are actually finding an expected value. Okay, what's the meaning of expected value? Is the number of trial multiplied with the probability of success. Okay, so it's MP. Okay, and then next. Okay, then this is variance and this is standard deviations. Okay, variance is a sigma square. Okay, then it's a n times p times q. Okay, n stand for number of trial. Okay, p stand for probability of success. Q stand for probability of failures. Okay, then standard deviation is sigma. So you get the variance and then square root it. You will get the standard deviations. So all this you got to memorize. Okay, this one, if you want, you can go and see it, but this is very, very difficult. The explanation there is like university level. Okay, so forget about it lah, huh? Okay, let us see this example. Okay, we want to use just now that formulas. Okay, NP and then NPQ. Okay, to find this. Okay, maybe I go up to see this one the formula. Okay, a study showed that 95% of Malaysians are aged 20 and above have a driving license. Okay, if 160 people are randomly selected from this age group, okay, estimate the number of Malaysians aged 20 and above who have a driving license. Okay, this one, okay, actually is the meaning of mean or the expected value. Okay, same thing. Okay, so I will need the N and I will need the P. Okay, the N is here. Okay, the number of trial. Okay, so it's 160 people. This is the N. P is the probability for success. So here they are asking who have a driving license. So for those have a driving license is 95% of them. So 95% is the P. Okay, convert into decimal 0.95. Okay, so you just get 0.95 times 160. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay, the expected value. Okay, next, find the variance and then the standard deviations of the distribution. So normally we'll find the variance first. After that, we just square it to find the standard deviations. Okay, so for you to find the variance, okay, MPQ. So you get the Q. Okay, Q is a 1 minus P, therefore it's 0.05. Okay, then you will put in here. So N times P times Q. So this is the answer. Okay, then after that, find the standard deviation. Square root this 7.6. Okay, then you get 2.76. Okay, so that's simple only. Okay, it just sometimes you all cannot remember the formula. Okay. This one will be today homework. Okay, then we go to last part already. Solve problem. Okay, let us see this. This one, I think the question got mistake. Here should have at least one. Okay, and then is greater than 0.85. You know, cannot do. The question doesn't make sense. Okay, we go through the questions. Okay, it's found that 12% of the chocolate cakes have masses less than 1 kg. Okay, find the minimum number of chocolate cake that need to be checked. Okay, means the N. Okay, you need to check how many chocolate cake. Okay, this one actually finding the N. Okay, if the probability of choosing at random a chocolate cake with a mass less than 1 kg is at least 1 is greater than 0.85. Oh, very confusing. This sentence is very confusing. Okay, we analyze bit by bit. Okay, you see, here they want to relate with the mass less than 1 kg. Means the mass less than 1 kg is success. Okay, so the mass less than 1 kg, this is success. Okay, therefore, this is the probability for success, the P. Okay, so 12% change to decimal, so 0.12. Okay, therefore the Q, okay, 1 minus P, so 0.88. Okay, this is a binomial. Okay, binomial distributions. So you can write in this way. Okay. Okay, so X represents the number of chocolate cakes with the masses less than 1 kg. Okay, so now probability is greater than 0.85. So you see, probability is greater than 0.85. Okay, probability of what? Okay, probability of choosing a random chocolate cake with a mass less than 1 kg is at least 1. Okay, at least 1. At least 1 is minimum 1. Okay, sekurang-kurangnya 1. Okay, start from 1. Okay, 1 and above. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, until n, no? Because we want to find n, we don't know the n. Yeah, so this one, okay, this sentence that I put double bracket, okay, give you this. If you can't understand this double bracket sentence and give you this, then there's no way to start. Okay, normally when the student are able to write out this, this is got 1 mark already. Sudah sangat pandai liao if you are able to write out that. Okay, okay, now we continue. Okay, along the step also not easy. This question memang challenging. Okay, okay, but after you trial actually a few times this type of questions actually can do. Okay, so you see 1 and above means what? You don't want to find the 1 plus 2 plus 3 until n, correct or not? You still remember the total probability is 1. Okay, so start from 0 always, and then 1, and then 2. Okay, until n. Okay, okay, the total is 1. So here they say the probability x is greater equals to 1. It starts from here until here. This one. Okay, this one I don't want to find. I can use another way. Is 1 minus this. Then I will get this. Okay, therefore 1 minus px equal to 0. Okay, then this one easy to find. Even though, okay, you still have the variable n. Okay, so next step, okay, why this one, the inequality change sign is because the minus px equal to 0, it moved to this side. So become the smaller, okay, become the smaller. Okay, then the 0.85, okay, come to this side. Okay, so become minus 0.85. Okay, then 1 stay at this side, at the bigger one, bigger side. Okay. Next, 1 minus 0.85 is 0.15 lor. Okay, then this one follow the formula NCR, so NC0. The R now is 0. So 0.12 power 0, 0.88 power n. Okay, you can press calculator, NC0, anything, 5C0, 6C0, anything. This one will give you 1. Okay, this one 0.12 power 0 also is 1. Okay, therefore the equation, the inequality now become this. Okay, simplified already. Okay, next, no way for you to solve this because the unknown is at the power, is at the index. So what you can do is log both sides. Okay, this one you learn your form 4. Okay, after log both sides, the power can drag down. Okay, then why when this log 0.88 change to the other side, the sign got to change? Okay, this one you got to pay attention. This is because log 0.88 is negative. So when you do this kind of questions in equality, you got to be very careful. If you don't know this value is positive or negative, you move to the other side times divide. You got to be very careful. Okay, wait, I call out my calculator. Okay, log 0.88. Let us see. Okay, can see? Negative, huh? Okay, therefore, when this number you want to move to the other side, the direction of the sign got to change. Okay, then you just press calculator, you will get this. Okay, then now check finish because you got to analyze. Okay, n is the number of trial. The number of trial cannot be in decimal, must be integer, whole number. Okay, therefore, the question asks for what? Find the minimum number. Okay, find the minimum of the n. Here you see n is bigger than 14.84. So n you can take 15 lah. Okay, bigger than 14.84 ma. 16 lah, 17 lah, dot. Okay, they want minimum. Okay, the smaller one. So n is 15. Okay. Okay, so far any questions? Hooray, hooray, hooray. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay, no questions. We go to next example. Okay, in a survey, 35% of Malaysians born between 1980 to 2000 can afford to own a house. Okay, I'm not in this range. I'm not in this range. I born earlier than this. Okay, so I'm not in this survey. Okay. So if 10 people are chosen from this group of Malaysians, find the probability that not more than 2 people can afford to own a house. Okay, come. 10 people choosing from this group, so this is the n. Okay, find the probability means they are asking for P. Okay, that not more than 2, okay, more than 2 means it's 3 lah, 4 lah, 5 lah. Not more than that. So it's 2, 1, and 0. Okay, not more than 2. Okay, so they are asking for this. The probability that not more than 2 people can afford to own a house. Probability, so they are asking for the P. Okay, so in the survey, 35% of Malaysians. Okay, so this is because to own a house. So to own a house, so this is a probability for success. Okay, so it's 0.35. Okay, therefore the Q is 1 minus 0.35, so 0.65. Okay, so very simple only. So you got to find actually 0, 1, and then 2. Okay, just use a formula. Okay, let us see. Okay, so this is the solutions. Okay, so this is answer. Okay, that's all. Okay, want to see whether you can understand or not. Okay, very simple. Do the homework. Okay. So that's all for today. Very fast. Okay, then you have a 2 weeks holiday. So what is your planning for the 2 weeks holiday? Kritika.